everyone out there watching this, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on making default M.U.G.E.N portraits. Nice, right? Alright, so go ahead and open up GIMP. I'm going to be using GIMP because in my eyes, GIMP is way better than Photoshop. No hate. Alright, go to create new image. 120 by 140. That is the default size of M.U.G.E.N portraits. So yeah, go ahead and get that in. Wait on you. Yes, slow. Yep. Understand. Okay. Alright, now fill in the background with a 255 color, hot pink. That is what we're going to be using to index. So yeah, 255 red, green, blue, that order. Click. Alright, now what we need to do is get a render and drag and drop it onto here. And we're going to basically use that in our portrait. So after you find the render or the picture with the no background, go ahead and drag and drop it in here. And to find renders, all you gotta do is like type in the character's name in Google and follow it by .png, and most of the pictures that come up are gonna be renders. So yeah, that's like a whole nother tutorial. Anyways, alright, so here goes my picture, and obviously the render is too big to fit in the 120 by 140 range. So we're going to use the scale tool. Click. Make sure this chain is linked so we don't lose anything or make anything worse, because scaling is already bad. Alright, so go ahead and scale it to around that size, but not all the way to that size, so we can move the render around a little bit. And there we go. Perfect position. Alright, now what I'm going to do is click on the render layer right there. Click layer, transparency, threshold alpha. Now what this will do is roughen out the edges of the render to make sure it doesn't like blend with the pink when we index it. So yeah, just click OK. Oh yeah, the default should be like 120, 127. I mean, you should go with that settings. Like the higher you go, the slimmer it is around the outside. The lower, the thicker it is, and everything will just be a big old mess. I'll just go with default. Right click on the Goku render or whatever your render is, and merge down. Now click select all. Go to image mode indexed convert. Alright, now some of you guys might have a little color loss problem if you haven't already heard about it. So yeah, like what causes that is pictures that have more than 256 colors, and they just try to even out the colors, so everything's like a big old blouches and messes all over the place, and this looks very hideous. So to get around that, you just need to pick a render with low colors, or if you have a render that you really want in the portrait, go ahead and try to lower the saturation or lessen the colors before indexing it, so you won't get as much color loss as you would in the normal way. So go ahead and enough chit chat. Go to colors, map, rearrange color map. Alright, now this is where Camista Studio like glitches my GIMP. And see, I need to drag the background color, which is the hot pink that we had, which stands out against all these other colors. You need to drag and drop it to the first color, the box 0 right there, or whatever is right there. So yeah, so it takes out that color when you insert the M.U.G.E.N. And I already have a saved copy that I did because I knew this was gonna happen. I don't know why this happens, but yeah, drag and drop your background color, which should be this right here. It's hot pink. There should only be one color if you did everything right. Drag and drop it to the first box and go down and click OK. And that will be your portrait for M.U.G.E.N. We'll go ahead and edit in M.U.G.E.N. And close out of GIMP. See, like I said, my portrait, I already have it done. I'm going to go ahead and extract M.U.G.E.N. Kill time. Okay, obviously that's not working, so yeah. We'll go ahead and go to Fighter Factory. Go to sprites, open, and open up your character that you want to change the portrait in. Like, it would be Goku, but I'm just gonna use Kung Fu Man or somebody else just to show you guys. We'll go ahead and use Yang. Alright, the portrait should be the next portrait in line out of all the portraits. The group should be 9,000, image should be 1. 9,001. If it's not that, that's not the portrait we want to change then. So I'm going to go ahead and save this portrait as a backup portrait. Yang. And I'm going to change PCX. Now choose your portrait that you made earlier, which is my Goku one. Click save SFF. X. Open up M.U.G.E.N and it should be there. Alright. And as I promised, Goku's portrait is there, and everything's done. So, deuces.